Chisora shocked the boxing world on Saturday night by stopping Joe Joyce in a furious all-British heavyweight battle in a stunning show of fighting power. In front of a passionate pro-Chisora audience at London's O2 Arena, the seasoned Del Boy turned back the years with an incredible performance. Chisora thoroughly defeated Joyce in the 10th round of a thrilling bout that had spectators on the edge of their seats. With scores of 96-94, 96-94, and 97-92, Chisora earned a well-deserved unanimous decision victory, casting doubt on Joyce's hopes.
He's put you in. My goodness! Never! I can't believe what I've seen! I can't believe it!
A 40-year-old boxing ring veteran, Derek Chisora, has experienced highs and lows throughout his illustrious career. Chisora, who is renowned for his toughness and aggressive fighting style, has competed against some of the top heavyweights in the sport. He has almost 10 years of professional experience and is known for being a tough, unwavering fighter who never backs down from a task. Despite rumors that he would soon retire, Chisora's career has been revitalized by this most recent victory, and he now has plans to fight until he reaches the milestone of 50 professional fights.
I don't believe it. He's only gonna beat the juggernaut, ain't he? Yes, well, he may have looked absolutely shattered after about 2 rounds, but he not only managed to outpoint Big Joe, the first man to do so, but he also managed to put him on the canvas. Bloody hell.
In contrast, Joe Joyce has been a rising star in the heavyweight class. Joyce, who is well known for his muscular physique and potent punches, has risen through the ranks fast and established himself as a serious opponent. His performance in the last 4 fights has been troubling, as this setback is his 3rd defeat in a row, despite it now appears more unlikely that Joyce would have a crack at the world title. But he is still determined to pursue his boxing career despite these setbacks.
He has a bone density multiple times that of a regular male. Amazing stuff. Sir Joe is currently 37 years old. He had the physical attributes. He knew he had the punch power, the stamina and the brute force, and he even came equipped with some ferocious trash talk.
The recent fight between Joyce and Chisora was much anticipated. Commentators emphasized Chisora's ability to land successful shots in the early going, but they also pointed out his defensive shortcomings. It also seems like Chisora could strengthen his defense, but he got off to a fantastic start by throwing solid punches early in the round.
He's taking one himself. Derek's hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we all know he can do a lot more with his defense, but
Despite his 2 losses prior, Chisora maintained his confidence in his ability to win. According to the pundits, they highlighted the value of conquering challenges and Chisora's will to not give up.
But he still believes that he's going to be a world champion. Despite those 2 defeats, it's all about the future. Overcoming obstacles.
But then, the game changed its face. Joyce became irritated, showing his frustration, and leveled up his fighting. He started competing fiercely and delivering hard punches to Chisora.
Good left hook there from Chisora. But again, you're talking about he walked through them.
good shot there from Derek.
Now, many believe Joyce would win. He entered the battle as the favorite because of his youth and recent success. It seems like Chisora is just under the control of Joyce. Oh my God, Joyce made so many punches.
Now, he's landing them, they're not doing a lot, it's forcing Joe Joyce to come at him, open up again.
Till now, it seems like Joyce would be the winner. This is the game where anything could happen. Even a single moment could change the game. So, we should be ready all the time because, now again, here is the turning point in the game towards Chisora. It's unbelievable. In addition, commentators noted that Joyce had received more punches than he may have desired during the fight, but he handled them well. They accepted Joyce's own admission that he had defensive flaws that were showing throughout the altercation. Notwithstanding these shortcomings, the critics commended Joyce's durability because it was clear that he could take a hit from Chisora.
Right hand and the electrifying. Again, the crowd want more. Joyce is hanging on in here.
Before the third round was up, the analysts saw that Chisora was clearly tired and exhausted, yet he was still landing strong blows. They gave special attention to his clubbing shots and the few seconds he used to recoup on the ropes before going in for the kill. It was highlighted how Chisora persisted and refused to give up, even in the face of obvious exhaustion.
Some clubbing shots coming in now, and Chisora just taking a little time on the ropes before launching back into another assault of his own.
However, both competitors showed tremendous spirit and exchanged powerful strikes during the tough encounter. The O2 Arena's enthusiastic supporters of Chisora were a major factor in motivating him to keep going for the win.
He's just wobbled him again. His career is ebbing away, it looks like here. Chisora summons up a performance of vintage.
It was clear as the battle went on that Chisora was not prepared to give up just yet. He took control of the fight in the 9th round by landing a devastating knockdown that floored Joyce. Chisora won by unanimous decision because of his unquestionable dominance, despite Joyce's valiant attempts to rally. Chisora's status in the heavyweight class has been cemented once more by this victory, forcing Joyce to reevaluate his options. The fight served as a tribute to the unpredictable nature of boxing, where heart and experience may prevail against raw strength and youth. After the game, during the interview, Joe Joyce thought back on his performance and the result of his bout with Derek Chisora right after it ended. He conveyed his profound disappointment, believing he had a good chance of winning, but ultimately losing.
Quite a close fight, and I was really just a little bit more to finish him off. But then I enjoyed the fight. I thought it was a good fight, but just really disappointed that I didn't get the decision and get the victory like I thought I would.
Further, he highlighted Chisora presented a hard and determined struggle during her performance. In order to demonstrate their mutual respect, he brought up the fact that Chisora kept his pre-fight pledge by bringing hamburgers into the changing room after the bout. Joyce thought this was a nice gesture and valued the sportsmanship. He underlined that it was fantastic to have a good fight that the fans loved, even with the surprise loss.